Alright everybody, this is No Rest for the Wicked. I figured I would just record myself kind of playing through it and talking about it for a sec. Just first impressions, kind of give you guys the gist of this game. So right off the bat, let me say a couple things. They are going pretty heavy on the I can't reach this yet or I need a key for the door and the door won't open yet. That Souls part of it, they're going very heavy on that. So we can't get to this bridge yet. When you run, it automatically jumps across. So that's a bit different than what I'm kind of used to with these kind of games. I didn't mean to do that. What I was meaning to do was hold it down so I can show you guys all the different meals and food that is on the up arrow on the directional. So like I can choose between all the food to heal me. So it's not a flask system, at least not yet. It's all food. And it's kind of taking a page, I hate to say this, but it's kind of taking a page from Breath of the Wild in the sense of like you make your own meals and you find recipes. So I can cook up some meals at a bonfire, which is right here. So I can sit down, I can cook some stuff, and these are my recipes here, which you can see I only have one, but I can go ahead and cook this and I'll have it equipped and it could heal me in the heat of battle. So yeah, a little bit different there as far as like Souls goes, at least for me. Cooking meals, it's a little bit different. Another thing, that is me walking at the normal rate. So running, of course, is going to make you go faster, but I do feel the walk needs to be a little bit faster. And this is even with me taking off armor and going fast mode. Okay, excuse the boobies, all right? They're there, let's just embrace them. But this is fast, quote unquote. Right, there's me running, but walking, still pretty much the same. So I feel like the walking needs to be a little bit faster. So yeah, that's one thing I can say needs a little bit of tweaking. Let's go ahead and put this back on. I would wear this one. Oh no, actually that's the one I need to wear. I was gonna say I would wear the other one, but it's too heavy, as you can see. Down below it'll tell me my equipment weight, too heavy, and then this is normal. So I'm gonna keep on this. Right now I'm rocking the dual daggers because honestly it's the only thing I can hold right now because this would make me actually, can I use this? No, I can't. See, it's too heavy. So we're going to go back to the daggers. So right up front, the stamina and equipment issue, I will say they are a little bit stingy on. Stamina runs out pretty quickly. I found that out during the first boss fight. So I would say if you're starting this game, probably focus on leveling up stamina, which I haven't really done much of that because typical Souls games, I usually go whatever's best for my weapon, which in this case is dexterity, and health. So I did those, and little did I know I would get to that first boss fight and struggle with stamina. So stamina is a little bit stingy to start. And then also equipment load, as we could see with me trying to equip a claymore. That didn't happen. The armor that I found, yeah, wasn't happening. So anyways, let me go ahead and play a bit more. Let's see if we can get some progress here. I think this is new. Yeah, there's an enemy right there. So I can show you guys some combat. All right, so you can backstab. Let me see if he'll look away. Oh, he's kind of... What you doing? You see me? Okay, he saw me, I think. Let's just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. So see, I get... The stamina's gone. Stamina is gone right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Roll there. And these daggers are not the best, but again, it's kind of only what I can hold right now. So I'm just gonna have to outplay these guys. If you hold down attack, it'll do like a special kind of heavy attack like that. Dodging is with A. which is also the run button. I think some people have issues with that. I honestly don't mind it too much. Let's kill this guy, shall we? Onomas. Bye-bye. So yeah, I gotta outplay these guys because my daggers are not the best. And until I find something else I could really like equip, I'm gonna roll with them for right now. I've actually had to repair them as well. So there's repairing in the game. I don't know if there's gonna be some kind of item where I can carry and like repair on the fly. But right now I had to go, just before this recording, I had to go to a blacksmith to repair the daggers because they were pretty much almost broken. And it took a minute to get to that point. Like I beat the first boss. I beat a good handful of enemies and stuff. Then I got to this really kind of powerful enemy that I don't think I was supposed to fight yet. And he killed me, and then my weapons were trash after that, so I had to go repair them. So yeah, that's something in the game if you were wondering. I'm surprised that... Whoa, these guys are gonna kick my butt. Okay, let's be smart here. I was gonna say, I'm surprised this bridge didn't break. That'd be nice right now. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tough because look how much health. Oof, and I'm gonna show you guys a special attack here. Boom. So you hold left bumper. I'm actually gonna run because I don't think I have enough to fight these guys right now. I'm gonna steal their stuff though. How about that? Look at this. And I'm just gonna vomit us out of here. How about that? See ya. Alright, let's kick this down. We got ladders that we can kick down. Very soulsy. Alright, so we went ahead and got a little shortcut there. So yeah, again, heavy on the shortcuts, heavy on the ladders and things like that. This is technically a bonfire called a Whisper. This has a very Ori look to it, which I really like. I just unlocked fast travel, so I can go back to the town, which is where the blacksmith is and things like that. And then I can come back here if I wanted to fast travel back. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this another go. Let's just see if we can find where to go. As you can see, he still has the health down. So it's not like probably the souls you remember of it restarting at that bonfire. Damn, I couldn't get out of there. Okay, how about this? Yikes. I'm not gonna heal. But now I am. So here's where I'm kind of a little bit confused because like you saw, his health was still the same, right? And that was after me activating this bonfire. So I'm gonna do it again just to, you know, we don't need to right now. I was gonna make a point about the health. But my question is, with the health, it didn't reset that either. I had to eat something there. So that's what I'm a little bit confused on. I'm actually gonna run again. Was there anything here? What's this? Oh, a shovel. I do have a shovel, but it's in the chest, I believe. I can climb this. I just realized that. Let's climb up here. These guys are not gonna do nothing. Let's pick this up. I have noticed that there is a good amount of loot around, but I haven't really felt it's any more so than like a typical Souls-like. The only thing I will say for this one is there's way more chests to start off. Like I've been finding chests left and right pretty much in new areas. There's always a chest. So yeah, you can see the stamina there. It's a little bit of a struggle. Like when you climb and everything, it's going to be using that. So I don't know if they took that page from Breath of the Wild as well or what. The circle stamina and all that. It's possible. A little bit of frame drops there. It hasn't been terrible, but it does need a little bit of work. Let's do a backstab for you guys. Doesn't kill him yet. Clearly I need to level up a bit more or something because I'm not doing like crazy damage or nothing like that. I'm gonna get behind you. Maybe not. Now I am. Okay, I tried anyways. So like we could climb things. Am I still looking that way? There's doors like that you can open. I feel like my character, I guess he was locked on, I'm locked on this. Okay. Yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. I'm on fire. Why am I not eating? Oh, okay, that took a while. My girl is locked on, like, like it's her life. Oh, you stuck behind the chest? Let's test this out. Hold up. You stuck? Oh, whoa! Who is this? We need to get out. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Okay. That's looking like the enemy that killed me before when I was talking about my weapons getting all jacked up. That looked like the same enemy. What even happened right there? I was stuck. But you see the stamina, right? The stamina struggle is crazy. We'll leave that encounter for after this recording because I'm already at 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes, but I just want to give you guys like a first impressions kind of thing. I'm really liking it, but there's a couple things I would change. Like I said, I feel like this walking is a little bit too slow. As far as other things, stingy up front with like your equip load, your stamina. They are stingy on that. I would say maybe tweak that a little bit, but I'm getting used to it. Obviously, I'm going to push through it. I'm just going to have to level them up. Another thing too, when you do level up, it's much in the way of like an ARPG. Like you just go through and it'll tell you leveled up once you hit a certain XP. You can see the top right. I'm almost at 232. Once I hit that, I go to level 5. When I get to level 5 and I get to the next level, it gives me 3 attribute points, which you can see over here. So I would put 3 into whatever I wanted. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I am putting all 3 into stamina the next time around because this is insane. I did the dexterity thing. I did a couple strength because I want to equip the claymore. And then I did some health. And then equip load I've put up 3 times as well. So, or maybe 2 times. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to be focusing on the next couple times leveling up because the stamina is crazy low. The equip load's crazy low. And it wasn't the type of Souls where I selected a class. I just created a character and then I am as I is. Did I say that right? I am as I am. Whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. I didn't get to pick a class and favor strength or magic or something like that. Like it wasn't like that. So I'm just this chick, you know, kind of basic, and I started with those stats. Yeah, so there's much more to talk about with this game. The map, it will open up as you go through. So see, it'll tell you like where to go. And as far as your quest goes, this is like a mini quest I have. There's a quest log. So it does give you the information. And then, like I said, you could cook and all that. So there's like recipes that we got to find. There's rings. All right, I picked that up. You can fish. I did that once. You can chop down trees, which I thought was interesting. You can chop down a tree if you come up to it and you're equipped with an axe, and then you could collect the wood. So it's a lot of like collecting wood and shards and stuff for your weapons. And I haven't really got to experience like making my weapons really good yet, but I can tell I'm like collecting things to do that. This helmet I found. So yeah, my character looking kind of funky, but I'm finding this stuff along the way. There's loot, you know, so obviously I'm going to find stuff like this. Other than that, pretty good first impression. It's just not perfect. You know, sometimes there's frame drops. Sometimes it doesn't recognize my controller. That's been a thing because I am using OBS and I'm using stuff like that. It could be causing the issues. I don't know. But other than that, I'm enjoying it. So much my voice is going out. So anyways, all right, a couple more things I want to add in here. There is a parry. I don't have a shield equipped, but I will put one on just to kind of show you guys. Let me get this out of here. So you can parry with the shield. The timing of the parry and the window is a little bit tricky. I need more time with it. But with the stamina struggle and all of that, that could just be the single factor, honestly. It could just be the fact that like I'm running out of stamina very quick. So maybe my maybe my parries aren't coming out sometimes, because I had a couple of those moments. So yeah, you can parry. I also wanted to talk about the lock on. So I have it right now where it's auto. When I first started the game, I thought to do, whoops. I thought to do, you know, turning it off, the auto target, but it honestly wasn't the best idea. It didn't really help me in any kind of way, because most Souls-likes, I honestly like to do the manual target because I want to select who I'm targeting. But maybe because this is a top-down, that's not so much the case. I feel like this is fine leaving it on. The camera shake I turned down a little bit. I haven't really noticed anything crazy with that. Your controls, of course, in case you guys wanted to see. I talked about, you know, the special moves, holding LB and doing the special move. That would be LB with X. A is to dodge and run, which is kind of interesting. B is to cancel. Y is to interact, of course, talk to NPCs and pick up things. And then, of course, you have your D-pad controls right there. And you can see parry with left trigger. So yeah, that's pretty normal and standard. So yeah, in case you guys were curious, what else here? If you want to see like my resolution, what I'm working with here, this is all pretty much default and what I think works best. I haven't really tweaked too much. Okay, also I wanted to show you guys the motion blur. I have it on right now, but look, I want to show you when you do turn it off, and typically this is what I do for all games, we turn it off. It shows you on screen the difference. I don't really notice a difference just based on this, but let's turn it all the way off. This is early access, so we're not going to be hard on it if there's a couple frame drops and stuff, but if it was unplayable or something like that, I would definitely tell you guys, but I will just say that some frame drops do happen, but it's looking pretty damn good right now. Looking pretty damn good. So I'm going to go through here again, kind of check it out. Oh, this is another thing too. So you do kind of have to balance on these beams and stuff. And then also run and jump automatically. So it's a little bit different than what I'm kind of used to, I guess. Especially for a Souls-like. Like that's just something we're not doing. We got to press a button to jump and all of that. And yeah, it's pretty interesting, I gotta say. That's a quick little video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you're playing this game, of course, tell me what you think of the game, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.